Model 3 performance. Only thing is that the range isn't as good, and it's gonna depreciate that range. It's gonna degrade to around, like, after the first year, you probably might get to 270, 260, which is gonna not be fun. And you're gonna have to charge a lot more. That's the only reason I don't like, kind of have some gripes about this car, and why you should maybe go with the long range. But overall, that's kind of the reason why. You're gonna get that depreciation in the range, especially if you want a performance car. But interesting, I saw a red light here. I don't know what that red light is. Comment below if you know what that red light is. But same thing with the Model 3. You have cameras here in the cabin camera. It pays attention to whether or not you're doing something, when you're watching the road, whether you're falling asleep. These are the Model 3 performance seats. You have the cool badge over here. We're gonna go straight. I've noticed here on these turns, the turns are really nice. Like, they're super smooth. They're super smooth. And the car is super nimble. Like, I've driven a rear-wheel drive Model 3 and had done some quick turns, and the car feels gonna flip over. But with the performance all-wheel drive and as well as long-range all-wheel drive, the car feels really good. It feels like it's not gonna flip over, which is pretty nice. So that's the one cool thing about the Model 3 Performance 2024. I'm gonna signal lanes now, guys. Switch lanes here, and we're gonna make a left up here. So making a left. We're going back to the dealership. We're going back to Tesla, and then we're gonna just show you guys the interior. So we're driving right now, guys. These are Bay Area roads, so a lot of Teslas being kind of made here in the Fremont factory, which is interesting. And then we're exiting right now. So overall, the car is super fast. It looks really great. And we're gonna exit right here. And I've been enjoying the drive. Very fun drive. Oh, there's traffic. Thank gosh we missed that. So let's exit over here. And then we're going to make a left up at the light. So pretty cool. I'm enjoying this car. Car is super quick, super nimble. If you kind of go back and forth between the long range and this, and you need more range, go with the long range. Because honestly, like, you're never going to accelerate 2.9 seconds 0 to 60, like, not often. It's just really the looks of the car that is, like, a little bit different. More so the wheels, spoiler, for the Highland performance compared to normal Model 3 Highland. So pretty cool. But this car does have the same. The Model 3 is pretty tight. I'm like 5'11", 170, and I feel pretty tight in here. So just keep that in mind whenever you get a Model 3. Like, if you're kind of a normal person, it probably feels better. I know I'm not taller, super tall or big or anything, but overall it feels kind of tight in here. The back is all the same, as you guys can tell. It is heated though, and then the new 2 seats in the front are different, which is really nice. Am I getting looks in this car? Is anyone like checking out the car? No, it's a Model 3, fun car drive, good daily driver. But if you're not a huge Tesla fan, I don't know how much of an eye turner it is in this car. But it is a gorgeous car in my personal opinion. I do like the look and aesthetic of the car. Switching lanes over here, guys. City driving, pretty smooth. I'm enjoying it. Fun to drive, enjoyable. And then here we're coming up on the light, so we're bringing it back to the dealership. I'm gonna give you guys a walk around of. For most people, I don't know if they can tell the difference between the Model 3 Performance and the other Model 3s, because there's so many Model 3s on the road, but if you're a Tesla fan, you can tell it. So for me, so we're gonna accelerate right now. Acceleration's super quick, 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, which is insane. You feel a lot more in a car smaller like this. And the only thing is, like, I think this would probably be a great daily driver, to be quite frank with you, because it's really small, nimble, easy to park, and it has autopilot. Ooh, that Lexus is going quick. So we're gonna accelerate right now. That 0 to 60 is insane, guys. Signal left, enjoying this. All right, so we're gonna signal left again. So these roads here are kind of bumpy, but the suspension's nice. You definitely feel like the comfort suspension. This new Tesla suspension is pretty good. So it feels really good on the smooth roads, but then on those bumpy roads, I guess you kind of can feel some bumps, to be quite frank with you. So all right, guys, we're city driving right now, so just driving the normal city streets. Feels nice. Cars are really nice, smooth, and nimble as I go through the city streets, which is pretty cool. And then this is probably where it shines the most. Like, when you're just on the normal city streets, it's easy to get around. It's easy to signal left and right. It's easy to, like, not have to worry about, like, other cars near you, because it's so easy to switch lanes, which I do like about this car. Probably one of the better cars I've driven when it comes to just normal city street driving. The Model 3 Performance 2024, and I've had the previous Model 3 Performances before, so it's definitely been a nice upgrade for us, seeing a little difference. I think the biggest difference you can change is within the suspension compared to previous Model 3s, as well as the cabin noise, a lot quieter for these new Model 3 Performances, and the interior is different, so that's the prettiest thing. And you have this cool carbon fiber over here in the front, so cabin noise extremely quiet. I'm enjoying it, guys. So here, kind of like some windy roads. Ooh, feels nice. This is crazy. Wow, the handling is insane, guys. Huge fan of this car. Huge fan of this car. We're gonna actually go back on the freeway. We're gonna go back to the Tesla and
now turn right onto
Dublin. So we're gonna make a right over here, guys. Boom, boom. We want to make sure you're safe driving. And then we're gonna turn left over here, get on the freeway again. So overall, fun drive, guys. I really enjoy the ambient lighting throughout the car, as you guys can see. Very nice, cool to look at. It makes it look a lot sporty. If you guys ever been in the Cybertruck, this is kind of like how the Cybertruck looks like.